So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Runesmiths 4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as the dwarfs in Verkal Ozovar. I didn't need to look that up, I was very aware of the name. But we are currently expanding our vessel boys as well as we can, as well as we're waiting for digging to commence and mage tower to commence. Let's phrase it like that, right? We have basically done the war with you guys. And currently someone else is at war with you, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Far more importantly, we need to squeeze these guys. Oh, you cannot walk onto my stuff. I guess. I mean, as long as you're just standing there, I don't really give a shit. You're running here, you're running... Oh, this is gonna be awful. I mean, I guess this one is protected. I'm gonna basically lose all of our troops on the way. Because of good old attrition, eh? I mean, I would really like my vessels to do all of this. Depends on how many numbers you guys have. You still have 20k, yeah. I'll have to do that myself. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's also basically discover a little bit of this territory here. Have more army and more professionalism. Lovely. Oh, you guys ended this war. Well, then I'm actually gonna send you guys over here. Because I'm not liking this siege. Took long enough to get that. Now, also the other question is, how much are we gonna really be able to take from you? God damn it. Oh yeah, you guys also show up. Lovely. I mean, I guess you can do the rest. Fang Ban still exists. I guess one of these guys is out, right? Yeah. Has been removed. What is this 18k standing here? That is not nice. 18k? Where are you coming from? Come on, fight your separatists. I mean, you do have numbers. I'm not sure how many I want to lose of those. Oh, there we go. We have this one finished. Lovely. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yeah, of course. Mage kills are commonplace throughout Helise as the spirits of the land enable or inspire magic of all kinds. Are they now? I think I've built 4 because there were none. Many human mages scoffed at a thought that enchanted stones could match their power, but Verkal Ozovar has rebuked their ignorance with concrete results. Our capabilities are a match for any of our rivals, and to surpass them, we must reorganize the magical institution in our fold to focus on the development and application of runesmithing. We get an event, a place of runesmithing. The restructuring of our magical studies towards runesmithing has gone as smoothly as jade. I kind of like the writing in this one already. I mean, of course, there's always the kind of reference, but some other stuff is kind of like just fun. Helise has been forced to recognize that our rune mages are genuine mages and that Verkal Ozovar is the center of runesmithing. Our rune workshops overflow with the sight of glinting viridian nephrite, with the sounds of engraving and low magical droning, and with an aura of newfound eagerness. Theories and insights have begun to spark in our new runesmiths. Many are... Okay, that's about it, of the sentence. Many have the opinion that we stand at the cusp of a revolutionary advancement in the understanding of runes, if only a few crucial pieces of the puzzle could be placed. There we hope that the lost knowledge of ancient runesmiths may be rediscovered or even exceeded. We do indeed. My mages get runesmithing, which gives construction cost reduction, but idea cost increase. Oh, this is actually their organization, okay. And we do get a half cost code mage. That is actually quite fun. Let's go. My dude. Look at that. Level 3 advisors across the board. Give you the points. Alright. Secrets from Days Gone. The runesmiths have made an astonishing discovery. Using focusing and amplification techniques extracted from the ruined temple complex of Duan di Bom, Minor runic beacons with small engraved nephrite gems can be specifically arranged to achieve what was before unimaginable, protecting a rune across our entire country for short periods of time. Upon activation, the lines of the rune coalesce in the sky and rain down a thin sparkling mist before dissipating. The nephrite gems will eventually burn out in each minor beacon, and the beacons themselves will have to be replaced and relocated to change their effect, but these hindrances only spur the ambitions of our rune mages. In time we will have total mastery over this new power. We lose 100 admin points, but we do gain... we can now use minor runes. Alright. Mages. Runesmiths. Battle magic, academias? No, where's the runesmithing? Tell me, show me. I don't know. Is it not a cast spell? I guess we are currently... Wait. Oh, open runes menu. There's now something separate. Minor runes. What do we have here? Wait a second. Now this is a very interesting thing. So basically we have new magic now. We can punch up our defenses. We can punch up our siege ability, which is very nice. We can give all of our... basically even all of our vessels and ourselves with a rampart and a fort. Yeah, more defensiveness. What is this? Oh! Every subject loses 1 base tax in a random owned province, but far more importantly, 20% construction time. Okay, oh shit, there's a lot of those. This feels 1,000 times better than the stuff with Clarkham's War. We'll lose 10 trust towards us, but the Liberty Desire goes down, and then we also have the goods produced. I mean, a lot of these are just helping out our vessels, but there is a handful of those that are definitely very interesting. Let's keep those in mind. Okay, you're just jumping on these guys. Oh, there you wiped them. Oh, okay. This just... okay, this happens. Not much we can do about it. Do I jump on this? I mean, this is farmland. This is urban. Okay, so it's actually bad. Let's see if we can get someone to join me here. If these guys jump on me, we can get this fight done. Screw it. Screw it. Join me, friends. Or... actually, that wasn't going too bad, to be honest. Oh, then the guy dies. Great. Alright, everybody else? I mean, after this one we're gonna have to wait a little bit for manpower to come back. Alright, at least, I mean, these are a lot worse than what we had before, but... a siege pip is a siege pip, right? I feel like I could also just ignore Fangban, right? How much does Fangban feel of my aggressive expansion? Not much. I could... now this is like the thing at the moment. I'm not sure if I want to spread out and do more. Because there's always the risk of ruining the mission tree. That's like, this is something about this mission tree in particular. This kind of mission tree, because it is very precise, or like it has a few fairly precise things that it wants to do. And I feel like if I just go wild, it is gonna harm me more than it's gonna help. Alright, next layer. I guess we're gonna have this digging done also fairly soon. Like, oh, you have 78. Lovely. There's a bunch of loans, as always. Hey, how much do we have on you? 36, that's not enough. Are you sad? You're probably sad, yeah. I guess I also should send you guys down. Because their armies are running around again. I mean, there's 10k. I should be able to fight that. In the right position. Oh, this is the right position. Lovely. Ah, river crossing. Okay, but they have decent stuff and they're rolling not too badly, but in the end we will win that. I could punch up that siege ability, but I think at this point it doesn't matter. Oh, that's already it. You know what? We are gonna go home. I'm not here to lose more troops. Now it's vessel time. They have enough stuff around to get everything done. Just chase their stuff down. There is the unconditional surrender. And now here's the question. Do I waste more time by doing all of this here? Alright, we need to separate piece these guys. Okay, yeah, get them a war score. We're gonna leave these guys behind. The big army is gonna go home. You guys are gonna continue on here. Military points are getting somewhere. Do I really care about clicking anything on my vessels? I don't think so. I mean, this one, how long does this last? 5 years. So I think we want to be a little bit more precise with it. Unrest, Libertasire. Giving them goods produced also doesn't make really a difference. No, I don't think I want any of these at the moment. But I want to keep them in mind. Okay, I guess I could have kept most of these. Well, it's time for you guys to drill again, as you guys cover the rest of their territory. I mean, I kind of want to weaken these guys as well as possible, because I know fighting them is awful. Basically. Oh, there's Pretender Rebels. 77, that's not bad. We can get this, you kill the rest of them. There they are. Opinion, penalty, cool. We are improving our relations with very nice. The alliance will be cancelled. And the new alliance will be established. 82. Okay, these Pretender Rebels will... Oh no, we have someone joining in. 84. I think we might be alright now. Let's go to 90 at least. Should not be too difficult. Yep, there we go. That's not 90. Not even close to 90. Yeah, all of these guys actually shit, and I want to replace them. You guys start drilling again. That really didn't do any war score. Okay, there we go. For a second I was like, this really didn't do any war score? No, it does. So, you guys... Let's drop Bovadi. And now I need your contribution here. This is all... Okay, so we cannot take everything. It only does 44, surprisingly enough. Well, I'll take that, 44. This is 9 prestige, so we need to get the rest of the prestige from you guys. But lovely. Oh, operations. Let's put that on top of that as well. Was fun. Let's wait one day. Captai Teleni. This one province here, nothing else. Money. And then we need prestige. So... I mean, how long are you gonna be around? I mean, I guess we're gonna do operations. That's 13, that's enough. Lovely. The good thing is, like, I have no allies that help me out here. I mean, I guess I could get this started, the Wisdom of the Ancients. Well, let's first of all do the obvious one. Boop. You guys... Oh, is this not part of your stuff? Banyak? Bindung. Oh, it's not. Okay, I did not realize that. Awkward. Okay, opinion with that. These guys needs to be improved, but that's your job. Let's also quickly do this. Still have 5 loans left, but we'll fix that. Yeah, we need to get them to patronate status first, before we can deal with these things. So this territory here, I mean, I guess I'll keep it now, right? I mean, it just makes no sense to get rid of it. It's of course gonna hurt me here a little bit, but so be it. But this one is now done, funnily enough, so we're currently waiting for the hold to dig down. Dios Amek, or Eastern King in the Dwarven language, was the ancient founder of Verkal Ozovar who ruled thousands of years ago under a forgotten name. But after passing, his legacy endures in a way unique to Halis. He persists in our hold as a spirit, only showing himself to the enlightened or to mystics that seek his presence through asceticism. Yeah. These manifestations are rare, but the recent Ozovari magical shift seems to have changed his behavior. Thus, Amek has called out to King Odin the First and requested an audience. To do so, Odin the First must commune with the spirit in order to receive the wisdom of our revered ancestor. I mean, this hurts. This hurts a lot. But we need to get it started at some point, right? And for this one, we just need to wait for, yeah, this to be over. And we also need the runesmiths happy, which is gonna happen. Good. Lovely. I guess I'm gonna core this stuff for now. I mean, it doesn't do much. Improve relation, corruption. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. The question is if this is gonna be put into anyone else's hands. I need to hand out the We need to hand out some stuff. I just saw. We need to hand out Spirit Hunter, which is alright. Oh, luckily we dodged that. You won that, but at what cost, right? Okay, but like I said, we now need to recover. We have lost a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm not willing to waste my points here. This does put me over gaining capacity. I feel like it just makes sense to hand it to them. It might be the wrong culture. But in the end we can organize this, right? There's no need. Yeah, screw it. This is all like be part of your state, and that just makes sense to be in your hands. Maybe I'm gonna regret it later on, but we'll see about that. It's also a lot prettier this way. Also media opinion boost, lovely. Not alone. We still have all of this stuff, but we are slowly but surely now catching up with this stuff here. This should even it out. Okay, no wait, we just finished that. Yeah. Good, these guys are dwarf each other. Oh. How's it looking, Bavardi? Good friend. Lovely. Got someone else in the pocket. And this one is quite a chunky one. Truce of Theaton is over. And next month we should be able to establish the patronate of Birnrung. Yes. And then we can settle border dispute. Schlurp. And all of a sudden you are big. And yeah, I think this makes sense that you then also get that. Lovely. Now recover. Recover a little bit more. We should also gain a little bit more money because of that, because another patronate has made themselves known. That's a weird way to phrase that, but yes. Of course we want to wait a little bit more. A brief conversation. Oh. Utter silence overwhelms the empty caverns as King ruminates in meditation. An assortment of incense and dwarven brews scattered across the floor, an invitation to break the silence of anywhere to observe such an array. Days passed, then months, sustained by an odd combination of tea and beer. The first was scarcely lucid when a ghastly chill crawled down his spine. Standing before the Mountain King was a semi-translucent dwarf, donning a crown of pure-cut nephrite and brandishing an embroidered cape. The Oz Amek sat upon the ground, took on one sip of the brew offered, and uttered a single question. You wanted to see me? So, we could turn Odin the First into a powerful mage. And this is quite interesting because this guy's 24 years old, so we basically have him for nearly the rest of the game. Or, what is this? Grant me the wisdom to lead this nation through eternity. All subjects gain 5 all subjects gain 5% administrative efficiency until the end of the game. The Oz Amek will guide us well. I feel like this one might be more interesting, right? Now the 5% administrative efficiency is just gonna when I hand them out territory directly. But this one little sentence down there kind of interests me because this is just straight up this just basically mage done and says nothing else. But this one feels like it's doing something else as well. Or maybe do something later down the line. I mean, we can always... this is like... I mean, of course it's quite powerful to have like a mage leader who's gonna be around for 180 years. Potentially even longer. Nah, fuck it. This one has my curiosity now. Alright, what do we have here? Rise of the Runesmiths. The Runesmiths of Verkal Ozovar now wield incredible power at their fingertips, and their influence has grown to so considerably that they now form the new upper caste of our society. Ozovarian noble and merchant families cannot hope to compete with the prestige of restored runecraft. Driven by impossible ambitions, the Runesmiths will carry our hold to ever greater heights. Oh. Yeah. So basically, we turn away from our current stuff. Our current monarchy. The Mountain Kingdom, which gives us interesting stuff, to say the least. But in the end, I mean, this is just a mission to do, so... we still stay a kingdom, we get, of course, the clergy bonus, metrocratic diarchy. Oh, and we basically just replace him! Oh, that's amazing! Okay, I like that a lot. There we reduced artificer capacity. We still get the same modifiers, right? Just as the runesmiths have more influence now. Yeah, this is still the same. No, all power cost reduction is also in there. Ahaha. Yeah. Alright, lovely. In 2 years we're gonna get an event. And of course, we immediately get a better dude. I love it. Okay, that was the right decision. We basically got both bonuses out of that. So, Tolerance of the True Faith, Manpower Curry Speed, Yearly Devotion, Commercial Mission. Manpower Curry Speed. We're dwarves. Okay, we need to do with that soon enough. What is this? Do we have enough here? Oh, we have more than enough because of the mages and pyres. Now, do we elect? Or do you just rule for life? Is the question. Because this is curious, just getting them more lifespan and give them an education event. But I guess the education event will be not that often. Missionary strength, doesn't matter whatsoever. Idea cost and institution spread. I'm currently tending towards the education of the court to even get more advisor cost reduction. Sure. What do we have next? Oh, this one is the general stuff. Clergy privileges. What do we have here? Admin tech. Yeah, admin tech. Then the stuff over here, administration. This one makes no sense. Divine nobility. This also makes no sense. I don't like any of these. I think I'm actually gonna take... does this make sense? I'm not sure if the runes get stronger. That's a thing. by that. I don't like this. I'm not sure if I like this. Ah, sure, you know what? Let's go. Corruption reduction. So let's also make sure that we don't do that, we don't do that. We have too much military. Beep boop. Oh, you get replaced, obviously. By one of these really good ones. So. Alright. Yeah. Exactly what you want as a nation that focuses on thingy. Zero diplomacy. Literally none. Alright. But here we are, continuing with that. Of course, you guys still need to recover. We do need to get our devotion back, obviously. But we actually get now a decent tax modifier on top of this. Maybe I did want to go Metropolis. Well, now it's too late. I guess it would have not mattered too much. Yeah, all of you guys are getting chumped. We're doing that. Where are we putting I guess Diplo we're just deving up, right? Even if it costs me so much. Because there's no other way to get rid of that. I could technically do mercantilism, but I think that doesn't do much for me. Nah, I'd rather just do this. So. We are very close towards this next step here. Military, let's not forget you. Oh, there was a free siege guy, and I just clicked him away. Epic, isn't it? You could call that epic, yes. Alright, but we now get a decent bit more manpower. Lovely. We have a little bit of war exhaustion, but it's going to go away soon enough. We're producing epic art. So, then this one. Yeah. I'd like to get more defensiveness on the capital. I mean, I never want the capital to be touched. I'll clearly say that, but who am I to say no to defensiveness, right? Alright, we will have enough prestige. I like that we're completely locked here at the moment. Oh, and then we need Jade Quest events before this one does anything. So, you guys are also still here. You guys all become happy. The patronates go up to 48. The adventurers, they have no influence. I guess this is currently the problem with this mission here. 40 or 50. Oh, you have the Clan of the Nobility as an event. That's why you have 10% less. But we would need 5% on top of that. So I mean, I guess we could go for aristocratic councillors. That also would give a little bit of opinion. But that's still not enough. You need 65, right? 65. We need to sell ground land for that. Command of the military, right of embassy. We could do right of embassy just for just as a thingy. I mean, it technically is useless, to put it bluntly. But we need to reach at least, you know what, here you go. We do that. And we're gonna do the aristocratic councillors. Alright. A lot of organization that we're doing here. And then we're doing another click here. We can do another click here. I guess now we do need to do mercantilism, okay. Soft rock. Ah, then we're basically done. Verkal Ozovar hold is done. We got another 10 prestige on top of that. But far more importantly, the High King of the Dwarfs. Torn asunder by the Jade Force spread across the wandering wastes of Alice, the Jade Dwarfs finally have a home among kin. A home among their cousins, born of Nephrite and boiled in the broth of the Vindicae, tempered by the decadence and risen again by diligence. This is a home worth protecting and a home worth cultivating. The event Jade Quest Brothers Casted Rift happens. Let's take a look with the Jade Quest. Scattered across the least, the Jade Dwarfs long for home among their kin. The time has come to gather our cousins from the four corners of all that is. No effort or quarter will be spared in our rightful search, for no bond is greater than that of family. Even across the centuries we have been separated. We need but send a signal for the Jade Quest to begin. Jade Quest events will now happen. Okay. The Great Unifier. Millennia ago the dwarfs ruled over the Kai and the land of Vindikai. But that empire crumbled. Then the Baihun Xin took over the home of the Kai, but that empire crumbled. Then the Phoenix Empire attempted to take over the South Elise, but that empire crumbled. Now we stand once again as a hegemon over the Vindikai, and we shall not repeat the mistakes of the last empires over South Elise. And then the empire crumbled. No. We shall never fall a second time. We get Unifier of Kai, and we get the Little Lords. Or you get a Little Lord. So, then we are basically locked on this one. Yeah, for you guys we need to reach... just wait to get your opinion up, obviously, and then we'll see. For you we need to get Jade Quests. Do we... Oh, this just changes. It doesn't do anything. I guess then we need to focus on other places. So, every subject's temple complex has a fort. County currently at war with... Mystic Court, Rebel, one of the... Okay, so when we start with attacking these guys... Hoi and Talakban, yeah, whatever. I guess we need to start doing claims. Or do we have claims at the moment? You have these claims that don't matter. You have these claims that don't matter. You have the rest of these. So nobody has claims on you at the moment, so we need to create those claims. Spy network, let's go. Oh shit, we should probably end the episode here as well. Yeah, so like always, like, subscribe, all shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!